Today it is March the 5th and my trading day has obviously finished, hence why I'm on the camera now. Today I'm up a total of 1,050 bucks, I'm pretty sure, give or take 50. And in this video I'm just going to be going over today's price action and how I got completely cooked in the majority of trades and how to read market conditions like these because they are absolutely horrible. So a lot less talking, a lot more showing. You can see on these charts that I was just getting pieced up by the minute. Buys were primal in the New York Open. Buys were primal in between 9:30 and 10 a.m. I ended up hopping in a buy right here just to get stopped out straight away. I then hopped in a sell here and I bottom ticked it, got stopped out straight away. I then bought the market again, targeting previous day's high up here. And we got edged again. I then sold the market here with a bit more contracts, but the same amount of risk. Earned my profits back from these two exits, and then the rest is history, man. I mean, currently we're up $359. We secured another winning day on these accounts, which is pretty refreshing to know. But at the same time, am I completely happy with how today went for me on the markets? Not really. And why is that? That is because I didn't have any reason to hop on the markets today. No one on the markets is obligated to trade every single day. And somewhat you're going to get this mental strain on in your psychology that you have to trade, because if you don't do trading, then your day has been unsuccessful. Like, naturally, that's the way your brain is wired. Like, if you have a so-called career or job being trading and you end up not going on the markets, although it will benefit you in the long run, it feels pretty weird in the short run. So I might have been ranting just now, but today's price action was horrible, man. Horrible. I mean, the reason why I said I shouldn't have even hopped on in the morning is just look at the 4-hour chart, bro. Look at the 4-hour chart. Wicks up on wicks, up on wicks, up on wicks. And just pure malice in the markets. If we go to the hourly time frame, what can we see? What trend is clear? We're respecting this 1 hour for value gap. We're respecting this 1 hour for value gap. What way do you want to go? I mean, it is as simple as that, bro. Naturally, you want to sell in these markets right now, but at the same time, it's just a complete fuckery. It is a complete fuckery. So the main two trades I took today were buying to these highs and selling to these lows. So how did I come across that? Firstly, just getting my bias out the way. I was bullish, but you have to remember and put it in the back of your head, we're bearish. Weekly time frame, we've broken the weekly Chinese day delivery. We're holding a weekly S&T with this high. We're targeting previous month's low and November's low. We're bearish on the weekly time frame. Go to the daily time frame, it is the complete opposite. We've broken structure to the upside. We've got buy side liquidity on the table, internally, not externally. And yeah, it's just conflicting biases, and that is why price and delivery has been so utterly, completely fucking shit today. And I'm not annoyed about that, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. I mean, you can't expect primal price delivery every single day. So go to the daily time frame. We already saw that we'd broken structure to the upside internally. Remember, internally. Our external draws on liquidity are obviously still sell side, but on the 4-hour chart, we are respecting this 4-hour for value gap. We have broken structure again to the upside. We have got clear draws on liquidity internally, being the opening gap range. London high, Asia high, previous day high, internal low resistance liquidity. Like, we've got good reason to go to the upside, and we've also got good reason to go to the downside. So honestly, the best thing to do right now in the markets is just sit back and wait for some displacement on the high time frames and then make some decisions. But yeah, man, I mean, hopping on the charts today, We had no SMTs holding at lows. We instantly jumped to the upside straight away. I said the draws on liquidity were higher because they were higher. We got internal low resistance liquidity, both session highs, opening at range and previous day high. Like, we've got every single reason to target buy side liquidity. So at this point, we just want to find an entry. So markets spike to the upside straight away. Retrace. I end up hopping in a bit too early up on this point. And by the way, what I'm going to tell you about this next trade is just annoying. But if you go to the 30-second time frame, I was waiting for an internal breaker structure to the upside. So there was a 5-minute for value gap here. So we got a 5-minute internal liquidity sweep. I was originally anticipating that price would break structure to the upside, and clearly it didn't. That was my complete, like, I'll admit to that. I'm accountable for it. I was just stupid. I entered way too early and I was practically FOMOing in the markets. Actually, no, I was just completely overconfident. But then, I mean, it's even happening right now and it is so fucking annoying, man. My mouse is just completely like, it's not broken, but it's like lagging. It's lagging, it's out of sync. I don't swipe to the right and the cursor moves with my hand. I swipe to the right and it just lags behind it and it is so fucking annoying. Like, bro, just work. I buy these things so that they work for me. I literally have to use this mouse all day, or I just have to use it when I'm on the charts. Like, at least work, but at the same time, it is like £10 and it's made from China. So what can you expect? But regardless, yeah, I entered way too early on this first trade. I got stopped out straight away. I then ended up entering in sells for no apparent reason, and I got stopped out straight away. I then realized that we're buying to the upside. We have got this draw on liquidity on the table. We have got the opening gap range still having not been filled. And yeah, we were just buying to the upside. I'd already missed the optimal trade entry, but it didn't matter. So I got in again. I got in again around here. Stop loss at the most recent internal low. Take profit was at Asia highs, but Asia highs at this point, I was down $570 on the day. Asia highs would have secured me $600. And if I want to get that winning day secured from this trade and then hop off the charts, I will have needed $720. So I moved my take profit to previous day high. Obviously, we didn't sweep either of them, but anyway, the last trade of the day comes around. Price just shits the bed. It is disrespecting 5-minute for value gaps. Any kind of hold up internally that could have halted price was not happening. As you can see, we have got a clean run to the downside right here. And yeah, that looks like a really good setup. That's really unfortunate. I think it's literally just reached OTE of the range and just rejected. Almost. That'll probably shit the bed. But anyway, I literally entered the chart like here, stop loss at these highs. My break-even point was the fill of this for value gap, and I took some contracts off here that secured me my winning day, and then I left 2 micros on to run till this 4-hour for value gap somewhere down here, but it didn't work out. It's probably going to go down now, but anyway, it was a complete shit show for me on the markets. Hopefully it wasn't for you guys. Drop a comment down below if you did take any trades today, because yeah, longs were obvious, shorts were somewhat obvious, but yeah, man, it wasn't a good day for me on the markets. It will 100% be every single rule in the book followed tomorrow, and we're also full porting NFP on 2 fresh alpha futures evaluations. So thank you for watching the video, and I will see you tomorrow.